Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo June 16, 2023. There can be surprises or exciting discoveries today, and a need to make changes becomes evident, with Mars and Uranus forming a parallel aspect. Friendships, hopes, and wishes for the future are stimulating. Influences today can encourage a new idea or plan for the future and, possibly, a revelation in a relationship. An opportunity can emerge that helps you understand yourself and a situation far more clearly. You can experience a burst of motivation or courage to make a change in your social life. To move forward happily, you may need to break from a debilitating attitude or situation. Your communications go over well, in part because your convictions are strong. Another reason for your good reception is your ruler, Venus, connecting strongly with Mercury this week. Pluto, the planet of intensity, often gives us some of the most painful and traumatic life lessons of all. However, with him slumbering in a retrograde phase now, spinning backward in your solar house of home, family, and domesticity yet again, you'll feel less weight and pressure than when he was in direct motion. You've certainly seen an evolution around these themes, but the key now is to turn within and consider how you can shift patterns into even healthier and bright ones. If you live with your partner, it may be time to discuss setting down roots to see what life has to offer. Financial abundance is on the way. You may feel like your investments are finally paying off when the exalted moon in Taurus conjuncts Jupiter in Taurus today. However, the flip side to this conjunction is potentially taking on more debt. Be mindful of improving your financial status to avoid taking on extra costs. This may mean holding back on investing in your aspirations or dreams for the time being, since the moon will square Venus and Mars in Leo. Take your time before diving into a new financial venture. While the moon is making an ordinary monthly visit, it is the timing that makes this significant. This first visit since Mercury, the last of the faster planets, moved through, is helping to fuel your financial instincts and imagination as you transition from a short to a long-term focus. Mercury has left you with a smart head for money, and now the moon is fueling your financial instincts and imagination. The transit of the day will have you waking up and smelling the coffee. It's all about discarding the old and outdated and bringing in the new. This might be your first inkling that you'll want to seriously clean out your closets and living space. Think about it, it's easier to bring in the new if there is space to do so. Consider the metaphor of breathing. Each exhale is a mini cleanse, so make it long and vigorous, then replenish with fresh air. If you have a full workday ahead of you, you may find that you have considerable difficulty staying focused. The essence of a vibration brings a fun, light-hearted energy to the atmosphere, and hard work doesn't usually fit with this. You'll need to take the day at your own pace and to recognize that not everyone can be as productive as the next. Besides, it might be high time you enjoyed yourself a little. With your career sector empty after Venus left last week, the Sun still 7 days away, and Saturn at a standstill ahead of his retrograde turn in your work sector over the weekend, even the professional gods are urging you to take your foot off the gas. With the moon returning to your career sector before the Sun returns, but not until the weekend and after Saturn turns retrograde, you can afford to take a wait-and-see approach. Instead, as you move into the Sun's final 7 days in an adventurous part of your chart, and with the moon returning tomorrow, it is the adventurous side of life's fence that is calling for your attention. The moon's departure from your relationship sector was always going to leave you feeling more emotionally engaged, but chances are with a lot more confidence this time. This was thanks to the moon's friendly aspect to Venus and Mars in your communication sector as they passed through, making it easier to give your emotional responses and relationships a voice, while at the same time giving you a taste of things to come. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the Sun and Uranus are in a significant aspect with each other, generating a powerful cosmic influence. This celestial alignment sparks profound emotional shifts within us, leading us to abandon our usual tender reactions towards new experiences and venture beyond our comfort zones. As we embrace this transformative energy, we may discover a surprising resonance with the forthcoming changes in our lives. This exhilarating period holds the potential to introduce us to novel adventures, unforeseen opportunities, and even forge unexpected alliances. Furthermore, the current state of our finances is flourishing. With astute negotiation skills at our disposal, we possess the ability to leverage advantageous outcomes, even when engaging in bargaining with others. Today, an array of new options will present themselves to us, creating fertile ground for forging new connections. It is crucial to seize this opportunity to establish contacts, as they may prove to be invaluable assets in the future. Moreover, our innate instincts for maintaining good health will serve as a guiding compass, ensuring that we remain vigilant should any adversities arise. Trusting in our intuition will alert us to potential pitfalls or missteps along the way, allowing us to navigate any challenges that may surface. The celestial alignment between the Sun and Uranus ignites a transformative journey on an emotional level, propelling us to step outside our comfort zones and embrace change. This exciting period promises an abundance of new prospects, both in terms of adventures and unforeseen alliances. Additionally, our financial situation flourishes, empowering us with effective negotiation skills. By actively cultivating new contacts, we can maximize the opportunities presented today, ensuring a prosperous future. Moreover, our well-honed healthy instincts will act as a safeguard, alerting us to any potential setbacks that may arise. Embrace the energy of this extraordinary day and embark on a path of growth, discovery, and success. In your relationship, there appears to be a brewing thunderstorm. This tempestuous situation can have two possible outcomes. It may serve as a cathartic force, clearing the air and resolving any lingering tension, or it could potentially exacerbate the existing conflict. The outcome largely depends on your approach and actions. Engaging in an open and fair conversation, aimed at addressing and resolving issues, is likely to result in a close breakthrough. When communicating with your partner, it is essential to express your concerns about their behavior in a constructive manner. Instead of making general accusations, focus on specific instances that have caused you distress. By pinpointing the exact behaviors or actions that have troubled you, you can effectively address and potentially resolve any simple misunderstandings that might have occurred. In addition to the relationship dynamics, today's celestial alignment between the Sun and Uranus influences us on an emotional level. This cosmic interaction prompts us to break away from our usual tender reactions towards new experiences, pushing us to step outside our comfort zones. As we navigate this transformative period, we might even find ourselves embracing and connecting well with the impending changes that are heading our way. This exciting juncture in our lives opens the door to new adventures, opportunities, and the possibility of unexpected alliances. Therefore, by seizing the opportunity to engage in an honest and fair conversation with your partner, you can actively contribute to clearing the air and resolving any conflicts. Simultaneously, embrace the cosmic energy of the Sun and Uranus aspect, allowing it to empower you to explore uncharted territories, welcome new experiences, and unlock doors to exciting prospects.